In this tutorial, I will quickly show you how to add or import contacts into your Google Mail. So first things first, make sure that you're signed into your account, that you see your username up here in the upper right hand corner. That's your account profile. And then what you're going to do is you're simply going to click on the apps icon and select contacts. From here, you'll notice on the left I have my contacts, circles, the people I've contacted the most, and other contacts. I can also create a new group directly from my contacts list here. To import a group from a CSV file, what you do is you go up to this More menu. From the pull down here, you choose Import. A little pop-up window will appear, and what it asks you to do is to navigate or to browse on your desktop or in a Documents folder, wherever you have it, a CSV file, which is simply a comma delimited file, usually created originally in Excel. So I'm going to browse, and you'll notice that I have 4 created here. I'm going to send these to you as well so that you can use these. And let's just say I grab the elementary students. I'm going to go ahead and click Open. And then at that point, you can see that the file is uploaded or ready to be uploaded there, and you simply click Import. Once you do that, you'll notice on the left here now, I have the contacts identified. The default name of the group is going to be imported and then whatever date that they were imported. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually select them, and then it's going to ask you, or sometimes if you already have one of the contacts you've imported into your groups, it might ask you to find and merge duplicates. So you can just go ahead and do that. You just click on Find and Merge Duplicates, and at this point mine say that there are no duplicates found, so I just go ahead and click OK. And after that, I usually go to the More menu and I rename that group. I know these are my elementary students, so I'm just going to call this one FPS Elementary. I click OK. I now have that group. Now the power in a contact group is I can now send an email message to FPS Elementary, and what would happen is it would automatically associate all of those email addresses with that without having to individually add the students to your email. If you wanted to create a new unique group for just the students in your grade level or your classroom, you can simply create a new group here, give it a name, My Classroom, click OK. At that point, you'll notice it shows up on the left, but there really isn't anybody in there. And how do I know that? Because I don't have a number behind in parentheses. So what I'm going to do is just pick the students that are actually in my class, right down the list here. And then at that point, what I can do is I can move them or add them to a group. So I simply select which group I want them to be in. I apply that, and those students now show up in that individual group. The other reason, like I said, this is powerful is because then you can just email My Classroom or share with My Classroom. It just makes it a lot easier when you're going and creating a mail, and I'll just demonstrate that. So if I go to Mail now and I compose a message, I simply can type My Classroom, and the emails associated with that contact group will now be emailed. So if you have any questions, please let me know or let your administrators know. Thank you.